Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. They'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Lawrence now off the play action. He rolls to his right. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And the hit arrived shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. On 1st down, they'll run. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Offense to the line. 2nd down. Lawrence in the pistol. Finding Flowers. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
1st down now, ball at the 33. Now it's Lawrence. Setting up the screen. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
10 at the 19-yard line.
Right up the gut. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
You know what I call that play, Kate? I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run and he can get a 1st down too.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Lawrence looking to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Chargers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Hey, Kate, you know as a quarterback, every decision you make's got a consequence. Some good, some bad. But that one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone, that's a consequence that pays dearly.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Again, it's Hampton. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
We've set it down from 37. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
Now that is a potential drive killer. Defenders all over that one. He kept him from getting vertical after the catch.
On 3rd down, Herbert. And he's caught. It's the South Carolina rookie. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Offense marching it downfield on their opening drive. Here's a 1st and 10 from the 47. It's Herbert once more. Hits him on the out route. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Third down, give to Hampton. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to the bank in just a moment.